college. I had to study all night for finals. I couldn't lose my scholarships. This will keep my parents off my back.
I broke my back and I had to self-medicate. I'm dying anyway. This will keep the pain at bay.
I was just a kid, living on the streets. I used to stay awake at night, so I wouldn't get robbed or raped.
Everyone was doing it. I didn't want to be the odd man out. I wanted to lose weight and maybe I'd feel normal.
I kept having nightmares of my parents' death. I needed to get away from my misery. I was trying to numb the pain. I was all out of options. Who's that?
Oh, that's my kid. Don't worry about making small talk. She can't hear anything. She's deaf. I just have to use the bathroom.
Why? You better not be trying to do the rest of the score without me, broad.
What? You know I wouldn't do that to you, baby. I just want to clean up for you a little bit.
Yeah? Well, you'll still be a dirty little broad at heart.
Go to hell, man.
Who the hell do you think you are? You want to act like a man? I'll knock your teeth down your damn throat!
Well, that'll make you feel real good, wouldn't it, macho man? April! Go water your garden.
Love.
Kindness.
Unity.
Priorities.
Faith.
First time I came into contact with drugs, I was 12 years old. What are you doing in Dad's car, Lou? You know Dad hates it when we mess with this stuff.
Nah, quit tripping, bro. I know what I'm doing. Oh, look, what's this? Looks like green leaves with orange roots on them.
Oh, I told you, it's not a good idea to mess with this stuff. He's gonna whoop us if we mess with this stuff, especially since it's his. I don't want any problem with Dad, Lou.
Are you serious? Look, stop being scared. If Dad does it, why not us? Come on, let's try it. I'll do it if you do. Just a little bit. You won't notice. Stop being such a weenie, Charles.
I'm not. I'm just saying, Lou, Dad is strict. You know how he gets.
Look, there's some in this pipe. So we can smoke this and we don't even have to open the bag?
I don't know, Lou. I'll do a little bit if you do it. Then you gotta put it back and let's get out of here. I immediately became hooked. I started buying it for myself, mixing it with other drugs and alcohol. After years of addiction, I ended up in a cell with a murder charge. Now, I struggle to let my addiction go. and I've been brave enough to keep my sanity for 7 years. I am victorious, but still a work in progress.
All my friends were doing it.
I was curious.
You excited, man? 7 o'clock and the club is already bumping. Perfect place to celebrate our 21st birthday. The ladies will be all over you.
How can you be so sure we'll end up with girls tonight? I've never been so good with the ladies, you know?
Because of this.
Dude, what's that?
Cocaine.
And you think that'll get us girls?
Trust me, we'll have to beat them off with a stick.
Soon thereafter, I was taking my first shot of heroin. No, this isn't good. My first time, and I'm already throwing up all over the pool.
At 14, homeless, in the backseat of a car, hungry, I just can't take it. My baby bro and my mom, I've got to do something. I look at my baby bro and say, I'll be back later. I promise. So I wander the streets and I see a familiar face. Together we head off. And later that night, I return to feed my family. And I give my stepfather a dirty look, which is returned. I smile. And off we go again. And it doesn't take long to see in the circle that us two kids have a plan. Not long after, I convinced my mom to leave the dude, and I set her and my little bro up in a small apartment. The excitement of all this keeps me up. We sleep little, not wanting to miss out. To look at us, who would guess what we were up to? Until my friend decided to spend, and it became the divide that would split us in different directions. Our friendship stood, just our lifestyles changed. Not long after, he was locked away. They said it was best for me he was gone. I tried to return to school, but it was too much, so I dropped out again. But I knew how to count, and I could read well enough. Things were fine. My mom, she found a good job, and my little bro was doing well in school. I was able to set up a safety net for my unfortunate event.
I had never felt butterflies dancing. I could dance wherever, I'm not shy. I did not care who watched. But my stomach quivered with so many fluttering butterflies leading up to my first appearance at the club. Everyone saw how nervous I was. Brittany suggested I snort a small line at her vanity. I knew better, but desperation took over. The burning, the taste, yuck. All I know is I never danced better or felt more beautiful than that night. I just moved to the rhythm of the beat. She's just rocking her thing like... I've chased that feeling desperately ever since, but I can't find it. seem to confuse my lack of hearing with the inability to actually think and comprehend things for myself. Oh, April, you know that I love you. I just want what's best for you. Okay, so leaving your pervo, druggy boyfriend in charge of me all the time while you're gone, that's what's best for me? Billy Bob means well, April, and you know it. You know what Billy Bob means, Mom? Billy Bob means to get in my pants. Did you know that? Oh, of course not. He couldn't possibly mean any harm by the way he always stares at me, could he? Or when he accidentally brushes up against me and touches me, could he, Mama? Do you want him to want me? Do you think it's okay for him to like me like that? Why don't you ever say anything? Because you're too high to notice me? Too high to notice I'm using too, Mom?
I need to get away from this misery. Cunning.
Consuming.
Blinding.
Obsessive.
Addiction.
It's bad.
Everything slows down.
Some people lose their minds.
The worst experience.
It destroys families.
Addiction does not discriminate.
It's a disease.
Once an addict, always an addict.
It could happen to anyone.
I am that feeling that you crave so much. You do not have me in the morning when you wake up, your day will never get started. You need me to function. Once you get me flowing through your veins, you will feel like you're on top of the world, feel invincible. You will do whatever it takes to get me, and if you can't, you will be sick as a dog. It's going to be like this till you die. You will seek me and seek me. I got you, and no matter how hard you try, you are never going to get over me. I am your higher power. So thank the one that introduced you to me, because now it's me and you. And I'll tell you like I tell them all. You're addicted now. Things are going to get hectic. Most don't find a way to get away and use me and abuse me till they die. So enjoy this lifestyle you have chosen, or maybe that's chosen you. Because I'm that feeling you will chase and chase. And once you get me, you're good to go. But I will stop talking, because you don't look well. So hurry up. Get up, because you need me right now. And I will take all your problems and worries away.
Hey man, how you doing today?
I'm doing amazing. How about yourself?
Look, I need a favor. Basically, I need some white. I don't know where to turn. I'm sick, man. I need help.
You know, I don't sell drugs. However, I can get you what you need. How much legal tenders are you working with?
Well, honestly, I don't have no money.
Then how am I supposed to help you? You know I don't cater to losers.
I'm all out, man. Please help me. I just need a 20 or something that's not gonna break you or make you.
That's not the point. And I told you at the beginning of this conversation that I don't sell drugs. If it was me, I would help you. Look, check back with me in an hour and I'll see what I can do.
Please hurry, man. I feel like dying.
Meth is mind altering. Zoom, zoom with a little pow.
Neglect and abandonment.
A momentous demon.
It opens a chamber of your brain.
What was that sound? Was it the cops or just the neighbors?
Energy, energy, energy.
Desperate for death.
Voices, shadows, demons.
Meth is Satan.
Neglect,
Energy,
abandonment.
energy, energy.
It opens a chamber of your brain.
Cops, neighbors,
Pollutes.
voices,
Desperate
shadows,
for death.
demons. Reality fails. There are some things you want so much, you don't care about their provenance. Doesn't matter if they were stolen or paid for, forced out by pity or fear. All that matters is that you get that fix, that drink, that release, that baby. And when you are standing on the side of need, and the thick of not having that which you must, the trouble that may come later, even the trouble that's guaranteed, it's of no account.
Meth is poison to the body, poison to the soul. But meth will keep you up all night on the block to meet your quota. Meth can give you that extra go while you flapping your magic wings. But if you decide to stay up too long, you'll be hearing and seeing things. Meth. Class. The fast white girl. Yeah, she be doing her thing. But take her for granted if you want, homeboy, and just that quick. You'll be out of the game.
Below the belt, on the chin, through the heart, ripping the gut. Oh, look at me, broken and beaten, wild and insane, climbing the stacks of regret and heaps of pain, like a chimpanzee gone mad, searching, with frantic eyes for the calm that never comes.
It's not so much a craving as it is self-maintenance. Getting that fix to feel better and not feel like crap. Not knowing how to stop the endless cycle or just plain not wanting to, because the drug is what makes you feel normal. A coping agent to deal with any messed up situation you might be going through in life. I want to feel normal without drugs the way I used to before I became an addict. But I'm not ready for the physical pain, the anxiety, the depression, the sleepless nights and lethargy in the daytime, not being able to have a focused conversation with anyone, because all that's on my mind, I just need a paper, just a small paper to get well. All the temptation, all the dealers offering it to you and not being able to say no. I'm tired though. I miss being sober, being the happy-go-lucky person I really am. I miss thinking clearly and not having to go on the hunt. Everything about my addiction is a headache and the feeling of regret after I get high. I feel so powerless, weak, out of control. I've said that so many times, pointless in saying it, the words with no meaning.
being gone 7 days in the drug world, I'm wanting to sleep. But I know arguments, not help, are around the corner. Arguments erupt, and I'm wanting to leave home again to avoid them, but wanting to stay and change my life. I wish she knew what to do to help me overcome this. End the drug life.
I'm tired of the arguments, but I can't let up or I'll get away with it. I wish I knew what to do or how to help him. It would make things so much easier. I gotta find a way to help him. Maybe online or counseling. Because alone with no help. I'm doing this with him. Together.
Look at you. Project manager for a big-time software company. Go ahead and finish that email. They don't know you're hooked, like a lab monkey. You better buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Gotta get through this.
Here it comes. I'm so ashamed of you!
Tossing and turning.
Are you stupid or something?
Tosses and turns.
Your mother is taking an early retirement because of you.
Tosses and turns.
You don't think the pharmaceutical companies count the drugs?
Tosses and turns.
You ruined our good name.
Tosses and turns.
I've raised an imbecile.
Pause.
It's so hot in here. What time is it? Oh, when is the morning gonna get here? They had to put me in this stupid room with the doo-doo snoring so loud the damn windows are shaking. Just my luck. I'm out of here first thing in the morning. Once the counselors get here, I'm gonna sign the AMA and I'm out of here. Nadia's gonna be pissed, but she'll come pick me up. I'll call Arturo, tell him to meet me back at the pad. By the time she comes and picks me up, we make it back to my house, his slow ass will get there. Oh, hell yeah, that's the plan. They can't say I didn't try. I tried. I should have brought a little something to help me get through these first couple of nights. And earplugs. It's like his snoring is getting louder on purpose. There's gotta be a tweaker. Only a tweaker could be sleeping so heavy. Ain't nobody kicking heroin gonna be so sound asleep the first night of detox. Oh, this guy's snoring is out of control.
keep up appearances, especially when you're going through withdrawals. The people you're always around and who really know you, they notice when something is off. Sometimes it takes something drastic in life to slap you in the face and wake you up. And even then, you may keep on slapping. Sometimes getting high is what keeps you sane, because life is insanity. When you're ready to make a change, you will, but change won't come easy.
Damn, Noemi looks bad. She's either high or she just don't care anymore. She used to be so vibrant, turn heads all night. Now she's snappy, late all the time. And she puts on way too much foundation, like we don't notice her acne. She spends more time in the bathroom than anywhere else in the club. She's going downhill fast and paranoid as all hell.
These females is hating on me. I know it. They think I'm a dizzy broad. I see y'all watching me. Remember, it's me ask for help on your routines or how to get more private dances. It's me ask for a hit or a line or to get this guy or that guy to leave you alone. Instead of hating, you ladies need to start taking notes. Spending all your time all up in my business. With all of you minding my business, I can go find something else to do.
You see me as evil, criminal, the enemy. I am brave, sojourner, a hero. I am the same as you. I have friends, acquaintances, books, letters with caring words, but what I have is not me. I am in what has me. I am in the words that cry out even when they are mute. I am in the race from me to me. If you look, you'll find me.
Don't make me someone I'm not. Addiction and recovery are your labels. I'm just another version of you. If you look, you'll find me. I could be your brother.
I'm more than this. I'm a good person who made wrong decisions. A struggler who strives for the best in life. I'm just doing the best I can. I could be your mother.
Why do you look down on us? We are not bad people. We've just done bad things. Bad company corrupts good character. Don't give up on us. I could be your son. Educate yourselves on drug use. See the signs. When I'm on drugs, it's not the real me. Don't be afraid to help us. I could be your neighbor.
Our downfall is an opportunity for recovery. Help and healing is possible. But maintenance is needed for life to prevent relapse. Inspire hope in the struggle. I could be your boss.
It doesn't take much to open your arms and to offer help. You might be sympathetic when you see us and are around us, but when you leave, you forget about us like a fleeting thought. Don't forget to tell us you love us. I could be anyone.
All these people, these concerned citizens talking about addiction? Give me a break.
It seems like you always have something to say, but never have a solution.
You want me to come up with answers? I got plenty of answers. I just don't think you're ready for my progressive view on the drug problem in this country. For decades, people have been going to prison for the crime of using. Now prison populations are up, arrest 1, 2 more take their place. It destroys families. And not just the drug use, but the prison sentences themselves. What if there was a better way?
Meditation.
Abstinence.
Legalize it.
Treatment.
Counseling.
Decriminalize it.
Green tea.
Medical maintenance.
Prayer.
Support groups.
AA.
NA.
A sponsor.
Family.
A friend.
Someone who's been through it.
Anyone.
Just be there for me. We can't incarcerate our way out of this.
Upon parole from Corcoran, I was taken immediately to a P3 sober living home. For the first 30 days, the only time we left the house was to attend an AA or an NA meeting and a once-a-week store run to buy whatever it was we needed. So when we were asked to volunteer to spend a couple of hours at a local bingo hall, I didn't hesitate. That night of doing volunteer work with the older generations at the bingo hall would give me a lasting memory of sharing some time and some smiles with a few flirtatious older ladies. And drugs were the last thing on my mind. From the outside looking in, I could easily see myself as a loving family member of one of the large groups of bingo junkies. Not a convicted felon who just recently paroled from state prison and desperate to get out of the sober living home. And now that I have a glance of a life that's possible for me, I really like what I see.
When I need a sense of comfort, I frequently return to the memory of being loved in spite of it all. The acceptance without conditions. On the shore of the Long Island Sound, my wife and I sit quietly holding each other. The sound of wind and waves wash away the day's chatter, leaving us contented, peaceful. She nestles in close to me. Her breath warm and soft in my ear, she asks,
Do you still want to have a baby?
Calm down, heartbreak. At least be quiet. Your time will come when night falls in gathering remorses. The sticky net, meaningful words, but for now, I can be more than this.
With loose grips on life, I stumble. Immersed in total darkness, I long to see the light. Guided by many hands, yet I must walk this path alone.
What you looking at? Sorry, baby. I told you your seeds won't grow there. We don't have the right soil and nobody waters it. They're just weeds, baby.
Unconditional, non-judgmental, supportive, eternal love.
Forgiveness, understanding, sacrifice, kindness.
Humility, selflessness, community, unity.
willpower, focus, self-discipline, responsibilities, priorities.
Truthfulness,
devotion, believing, faith.
I've accepted what life has dealt me and the place I'm at. I cannot change my fate, but I can change the way I let things affect me. Physically, I'm imprisoned, but they cannot imprison my mind. And my mind will keep me striving for the great things. A lot of unfortunate and awful people and situations will come my way, but I will watch those things pass me by. I will even learn in that moment and do my best to not make the same mistake twice. I'm where I'm supposed to be in this lifetime. I will rehabilitate myself. Stop being the problem and start being the solution.
I am not a bad person. I will find my way.
Believe in me. We can do this. Together.
This will be hard.
But we will make it.
encourage, and support me.
Don't give up on me.
Anything is possible.
With your help, we can make a change.